yourself, lad. Your watch. Come on, Ned. Stir yourself. Your watch. Come on, lad. Shake your brains.
How did little Silver Spoon get on with no feather mattress?
Not a move.
Should think he'd have turned like a spindle. Cute little tyke.
Come on. Wake up. Cedric. Robin! Robin, wake up! It's Peter! He's gone!
John, well, I thought I told you.
I swear, I don't know how he did it, Robin. I must have been too trusty.
Never mind, Cedric. It's my fault for taking chances with somebody I suspected. Sound a blast on this horn if I need help. Stay here. Alert the men. You haven't changed, Marian.
I can hardly say the same for you. When did you first find out who I was?
I guessed almost at once. But I had to find out what you were up to, though I almost left it too late.
Oh! Now what is the gallant Robin Hood going to do? Rob me again? I'll save you the trouble.
I hoped you'd understand us better by now. After visiting our camp and meeting my men. If your father were in England, he'd be with us heart and hand.
How'd you expect by making me your cook and dishwasher would change my mind about a den of thieves?
That was for trying to trick me. I'm sorry I hurt you. But I couldn't have you leading the sheriff's men back to our camp, could I?
You robbed me of almost all I have, and you still expect me to regard you as a friend?
I returned your money to your home yesterday morning. When you were still in the forest. I was on my way back to camp when we met. Now, stand up and see how the ankle is. It is the same girl. The way I remember you all these years. Even the boys' clothes you like to wear.
I've thought of you often, Robin. They say such things about you. What am I to believe?
What your heart tells you.
Surround him!
In the name of the sheriff.
My lady, the jewels and the money. You hadn't been gone an hour when it came hurtling through the window and fell at my very feet. Not a soul in sight.
Oh, Nanny, there are more coins here than I had. Enough to pay Prince John.
Well, I vow, some people do say that Robin Hood is more saint than outlaw. Now you can keep your mother's jewels, bless her.
What's this? Forgive us, and the affectionate regards of an old friend.
Well, You don't seem overjoyed, I must say. You got what you went after, didn't you?
Nanny, fetch my Russet dress. I'm off to Nottingham.
Yes.
Prince John has declared a public holiday for the hanging, and he has dispatched 100 men-at-arms to escort the prisoner to London.
A feather in your cap, if I may say so, my lord.
You may indeed. But we must not forget the Lady Marian's part in his capture.
I still marvel that he walked into your trap. You must have planned it very carefully.
Yes. Yes, we worked it all out thoroughly before she went into the forest.
Lady Marian Fitzwalter, my lord.
Ah, show her in. Marian, my dear, we were just singing your praises.
My compliments, Lady Marian. Delivering Robin Hood into our hands was no small feat.
Thank you.
Be seated. I'm writing to the prince to ask him that you should have the seat of honor at the hanging and 1/2 of the reward. Does that meet with your approval?
One thing more I crave, my lord.
You shall have whatever you name.
The return of my jewels. I beg permission to visit the prisoner in his cell and find out where he's hidden them. Before the hanging.
Your request is granted. But supposing, as is most likely, he refuses to tell you, what then?
I thought perhaps you might have means of persuading him.
That would be a pleasure. Sergeant, my lord, you will escort the Lady Marian to the prisoner's cell and do as she requests. But any torture it may seem necessary to inflict must stop short of the prisoner's death. I have Prince John's command to hand him over alive.
Yes, my lord.
Grant me one favor before you die.
A favor for you? I'm hardly in a position to grant anyone a favor.
Where are my jewels that you've stolen from me?
I already told you. I took them back to your home. Go there and see for yourself.
I've just come from my home, and no one's seen either you or the jewels.
Have it your own way. But go and leave me alone.
Sergeant, bring me 2 of your strongest men and the instruments to make him talk.
Yes, my lady.
The years have given you a taste for strange pleasures. Marian.
Quickly, Robin, tie me up and bind me.
But what about you? I can't...
All right, they'll never suspect me.
What happened? Where is he?
He broke free and escaped.
Don't stand there. Hold your arm.
Thank you.